details tomorrow. That will do, but why it is a shorter one, I think I have already revealed to some extent. We will be leaving for the sunset point at 4:15, because the time is around 5, so we have to ensure morning was, although we had a wonderful glimpse of the sunrise, but we would not like to leave that, because the sunset again would be tomorrow. It would not continue. So we will start exactly at around 4:15.
By what?
No, by bus. So it will take maybe 15-20 minutes to be there, and we'll take position to have a glimpse of the sunset.
Sandeep, only one point,
Yeah.
because I think it will take some time to get down to bus, and because the sunset would happen sharply at 5 o'clock as per
5:06, 5:06.
5:06. So if it's going to take 20 minutes from here, I think we can start a little early, 5-10 minutes before.
It should not take 20 minutes. It will take around, it's 6 kilometers, is it?
6 or 9 kilometers.
9 kilometers. It takes about 10-15 minutes, not more than that.
Okay.
So yeah, but we'll keep that. We'll
So
ensure that
4:15 we have to start from here.
Yeah,
So.
maybe 4 we'll try to conclude, so that, or before 5 minutes, so that we can.
After sunset, we'll come back again.
We'll come back definitely, but not here. So just before we get started for this session, quick feedback, quick thought of yours. Anything that you'd like to share, discuss, some query, some issues, maybe a quick point, then we'll move forward from there.
This questionnaire actually is really well
Revealing?
Well thought of.
It's not mine, it's a validated questionnaire, RIFS, psychological well-being. Psychological well-being is about the inner condition. What is mic is there, I think it's not working. Mic is on. You can increase the volume here.
Sorry,
I actually want to ask
Yeah.
how to get rid of the guilt.
How to get rid of the guilt.
How to forgive yourself. To reach a state of happiness, one must know how to forgive himself or herself.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So
We will.
how to do that?
So self-acceptance, one aspect is forgiving oneself for whatever we do or whatever we have not done. We would discuss on this point. So forgiving oneself, forgiving others, both are not very, very different. It's forgiveness is what is the essence. And what we'll be looking at is the potential of forgiving. So potential of forgiving is there in each one of us. How to activate those things. And we'll, in order to practice how to forgive, we'll look at what leads to, what is that genesis of guilt, where from it emerges. And if we look at the root of it, probably we'll be at a better place. What we do, we will, again, let me clarify, we will not be very prescriptive. I can tell you upfront that do this, it will happen. It may not happen, because each one of us, we are so different. Our emotional and the psychological makeup is so different. What works for me may not work for you. But definitely what we'll do, we'll take you through the processes which lead to guilt and what leads to the ability to forgive. So once we understand that, we will discover ourselves what I should do. Maybe we have to try some, it can be a trial and error methods. Maybe 5 things we can share. There are 5 things we can do through which we can forgive ourselves. So one may work for you. So definitely we'll do this. Please save this question when we come to emotion regulation. In this session, as I said, we have 3-4 aspects which we'll discuss. We will understand what's the mind, what's the mindset, what is emotion, and what is the capability of human beings to handle emotion, and why we fail so often. What leads to this failure of handling our emotion, handling certain actions which you know it's not good, but still we commit. Yeah? So we'll come back to it. Slowly, I know this is a journey which has to be very slow, steady, and maybe at ease, not at rush. So we definitely will come back to your question, how to forgive our own self, forgive others. We'll be there. So since the point has been come there, we'll just, one story, or rather one experience of mine came to mind. Why we think that this should happen but it doesn't happen, or I want to do this but I fail to do this. I was young. It was a very small town in Odisha near place called Bhubaneswar, and there is the place name is Baram. It's a very small station. If you happen to go to Puri, you would definitely cross that station. My father was a doctor, still a doctor, but at that time he was in the government service, in a small hospital. And Baram those days used to be very famous for the glass, glass manufacturing by the Junjunwalas. One gentleman, Mr. Kapoor, used to be the head of one of the units over there. He was our neighbor. And that place being very small, so doctors and few others who were little intellectual, little learned, would come together, spend the evening together. And Mr. Kapoor used to be huge. He used to be some 90 odd kgs, not a tall man, 5'4", but he would be like this and walking very unusually like this. And many evenings we go there to their family, we play with their kids. Most often, my father would say, Kapoor साहब मेरे पास मत आइए with your all complaints of sugar, BP, this and that. So long you are not checking your diet and doing some exercise. Kapoor साहब very apologetically बोलेंगे क्या करें डॉक्टर साहब, हर दिन मैं सोच के सोता हूँ कि सुबह 5 बजे उठ के मुझे मॉर्निंग वॉक करना है. सुबह उठता हूँ फिर आज छोड़ो ना कल करेंगे. So and this story continues. There never ever that day came when I went for a morning walk. And the same happens whenever I come across sweets. रसगुल्ला आ गया, गुलाब जामुन आ गया, ऐसे करके बैठता हूँ थोड़ा छोड़ो ना यार आज, फिर मैं खा लेता हूँ. So this happens so regularly with me, I'm helpless. My father would also not do. He doesn't know what to say. बोला इसके अलावा कुछ हो नहीं सकता. मैं गोलियाँ दे सकता हूँ, but it will be a temporary thing. You were already having he was having high sugar and BP. तो उससे कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. I was young, I didn't understand what he was mentioning. मुझे लग रहा था यार ये अगर बोलता है सुबह उठ के चलना है तो चलता काहे नहीं है. क्या प्रॉब्लम है उसके साथ. But I also went through the same problem when I was in Delhi about 10 years ago. And I was about 90. I was quite bulky that time. And I also had the same problem. Every night I would say, सुबह उठ के भैया चलना है मेरे को. और सुबह आ जाएगा. उस समय स्नूज आ गया था. So every time the alarm goes off, I'll snooze it. 5 मिनट और 5 मिनट होते होते ऑफिस टाइम हो जाता था. So this was my plight, similar to Mr. Kapoor's plight. And same with the mithai, I used to have a lot of non-veg then. Of course now I'm not having vegetarian. So every time I come across something delicious, I would not control myself. I was wondering, what is this thing? Then I could appreciate why Mr. Kapoor was so disturbed and what was happening to him. But later on, during this course, last 5-6 years, in fact, I did a bit of study on neuroscience and human behavior, why this happens, what leads to such kind of a phenomenon. I want something, but something else happens to me. Or I commit those things which I don't want to commit. Later on, I feel the guilt. Yeah? So let's see what actually happens in a brain. Quickly we'll understand what was happening with Mr. Kapoor's brain and what is also happening with my brain. Mr. Kapoor's brain, my drawing is a little bad, so bear with it. We'll draw Kapoor's brain, understanding what happens in the brain, which leads to such kind of funny activity by all these intellectual, learned, and so matured human beings. This is a very schematic diagram of. Is it दिखाई दे रहा है पीछे? दिख रहा है आपको?
थोड़ा घुमाना थोड़ा सा.
कलर चेंज करके देखते हैं.